I will open for you. Get out.
Come si mangia?
It's amazing.
Hi!
Hello! So I'm Gaby,
Margaret?
and we have a special guest,
Yeah. Nino.
Nino.
From Nanjing-China. We're in Nanjing-China.
Yes, and he's an Italian chef. He's amazing. He's really talented. And he's gonna blow your
Don't
mind.
believe it, don't believe it.
Pronto.
Pronti.
Pronti.
Speriamo
We're
dopo.
ready? We're ready?
Welcome to my restaurant, Pacific Italian restaurant in Nanjing. Today we go to make a really good menu. Actually, this idea became 3 years ago in my mind. The guest is not just for eating the food. So what I create is something like emotion, something like they can remember something. Actually, we know in China, many people go to eat outside and play the phone. So what I try to make my guests to working on my menu, so they can find the right, the really passion, the really important things working and eat, and without play the phone. New is a tartara beef, che vuoi balsamic, okay. So we create a tartara beef, and this is only the red of the egg, but it's fried. This is egg fried. Yeah. This pepper. Fruit caviar. Also we create now is like oyster, and we create our caviar, fruit caviar, and we can mix the oyster and the caviar. Like this. Oyster. Like this. And caviar half.
하나요?
So you remember what I'm saying? The people need to work, so you have no time to use the phone. Like in this dish. This is a dish. I just take the cup out and I put the bread, and I will put in this the salmon. And here they have the dish. So it means they with the one hand take, so no another hand to use. So this need to put inside. No another hand to use. Can't eat and use the telephone. You understand? So this dish bird like we have a cappuccino in Italy. Actually, we eat this. We have a cappuccino. So cappuccino is with coffee. With the coffee and milk. So we change everything, and we make we change the coffee for black ink and mashed potato for anyway. OK 了，OK 啊，一件的本照一样的，没问题。你说用以前。
Being amazing. He's unique in what he does, and that's what makes him amazing. His dishes are creative. He's very creative.
Yes.
He creates things in the last second. So I love it. I love it. I love it. I'm very happy that he's here in Nanjing-China, and that we can come to see him at least once a week.
Yes.
I think once a week we will be here for sure.
And eat, of course, and eat at least once a week. There is one dish I really loved, and it's a dish that you guys will see right now. I'm gonna put it now. It's a champagne, and on top of the champagne has some sort of like fish with caviar and something extra like a mousse. It tastes so good. Like that one was my favorite.
You don't. He tricks you. He tricks you. He tells you this is something and there is something else.
The cherry.
And it was a cherry. Oh my god.
There is a cherry. He said, "Oh, try the cherry first." And then we tried it, and I'm like, "This is not cherry, right?" And then he told me it's goose liver with chocolate, and of course they put some sort of like red sauce, so you will think that is a cherry, but actually it's not, and it tastes really good. So I think the whole experience has been great. So if you come to Nanjing, China, you need to come to the Jinling Hotel. This is the place where he is currently working at, and I believe you will have an amazing experience.
You will.
Because it's really something else.
Here's where the magic happens.
Exactly, and not only that, but the hotel itself is very beautiful. I think it was one of the first 5 stars hotels in Nanjing.
True.
So yeah, you should definitely come here. Try to not go to this kind of hotel, Tamanaco. I'm not saying they're bad, they're really good, but like I feel that if you come to China, you need to really taste the original places.
Yes.
So
try Chinese traditional places.
Yeah. So you should definitely
Chinese traditional food. It's part of the Chinese experience, you know, to come here and try to find places like this that it represents China in a Western way as well, but it still represents China. So we invite you. You're very welcome to come, and this is what we're doing this for. So if you come to China, you don't feel so scared. What is China? No, you can find places that you will feel like home.
So you need to know that China right now is very friendly, and that you do have on WeChat, which is this. I'm gonna put the icon in here.
It's like an app.
It's an app that you can connect to all the
all the people that you get to know, Chinese people, foreigner people, we're all connected in this app, and we can send pictures and send information and talk to each other. It's like kind of a WhatsApp, but it's Chinese way.
It's everything, because it's your wallet,
True.
is
You can even pay without
Yeah.
using that app.
it's everything. Like
We don't need cash anymore. We
Yeah,
just
we don't
need
need it.
a lot of battery in our phone so we can pay for everything, but we don't need cash anymore here in China.
Exactly.
So live Chinese experience is part of our life and it's a beautiful culture, and we can find places like it's like this, a fusion between Western and Chinese.
And this is where the magic happens.
Dari boschi fitti e scuri, amarama Mussolini, e Gaby ai santi.
Hey! So here we are in the kitchen inside the hotel, and there's Nino over there. He's working. So yeah, so this is where the magic happens.
Nino cuisine is best.
So it's great. You're welcome.
So see you soon.
Bye bye. Subscribe if you love the video.
Subscribe. Also like this video. Yeah, thumbs up to this video. So
Bye.
see you guys soon. Bye bye.
E chiudi occhi non li via.
We